Alright, let's play some Civil War. So we're going to go to the campaign. You have always dreamed of becoming a military officer like your father.
A house divided against itself cannot stand. This government cannot endure permanently. Half slave and half free.
I rise, Mr. President, for the purpose of announcing to the Senate that I have satisfactory evidence that the state of Mississippi, by a solemn ordinance of her people in convention assembled, has declared her separation from the United States.
You feel it is your destiny to serve your nation, earning glory with honor on the battlefield. Next. So, there's a little bit of role-playing in that you can basically choose what your general is like, so, like their skills. So you can... This is basically the character creation, so like what is your West Point graduation speciality. So you have graduated from West Point specializing in tactics, learning that reconnaissance is the key to effective flanking maneuver, so you have better army organization, better recon. You are a strategist, you have graduated from West Point specializing in strategy, learning that hard training is crucial for an effective army. I like the idea of training. I like having elite armies. Army organization, all of them get that. And then the logistician, specializing in logistics, learning that war cannot be won without a proper supply chain. True generals study logistics, true, but I'm a strategist at heart. And then during the Mexican-American War, you served as an artillery officer in the northern Mexico campaign. Battery is positioned perfectly to anchor the defense in the Battle of the Buena Vista, which gives you logistics and medicine. Medicine is useful because it means that more troops survive at the end of every battle. Infantry, you served as an infantry officer at the Battle of Monterrey. You earned great distinction for your role leading the assault upon the town, which gives you even more training, so we could double down on the training. Or you served as a cavalry officer during Scott's invasion, reconnoitering the road to Mexico City. You helped unmask and defeat Santana's ambush at the Battle of Puebla, which is loads of recon and a little bit of logistics. I am not a big fan of cavalry, as anyone who will have seen my Total War series will attest to, so it's either going to be artillery or infantry. I like the idea of having more medicine, and as was pointed out, logistics is kind of the key to good generalship. So we're going to take the artillery. After the war, you went into business, making a lot of money. You also made many friends who will keep your armies well supplied. It does economy bonus! Army. After the war, you've remained in the army, rising through the ranks. You became a general of the militia in your own home state, which is even more training and army organization, or you went into politics. After the war, you entered politics. Your sterling reputation and skill at managing men helped you become a United States congressman. Obviously, this is economy. I mean, this is me we're talking about here. And then, the country is divided. You cannot fight your own people, so you have returned home and joined the Confederate States of America. The high spirits and esprit de corps of your fellow countrymen will help you forge a powerful army and win the war. Or... the South has seceded and the United States is under attack. You have sworn to defend the Constitution and vow to help restore the Union. The manpower and material advantages of the North will surely overwhelm and crush the rebellion, and all men will be made equal under the law. Well, we're going Union. And then army assignment. This is the difficulty. Colonel, we understand that you don't have much experience, and this is why your enemies will have reduced strength, and you'll receive more recruits and gold to help you in your quest. Or Brigadier General. I'm just going to go straight down the line, Brigadier. You are a veteran commander who does not need additional support or assistance of any kind. A great challenge awaits you, and you are up for the fight. Or Major General. You are a general of great renown, a veteran of many battles and used to the most difficult challenges. Your enemies will be stronger, and you will have fewer recruits and less gold, but your fame will rise faster. I am Mordred. Whoops. Just Mordred. So I have a 0% bonus to income, 7.5% discount on guns, I think. Veterans cost less to recruit by 2.5%. I have 15% more ammo. No bonus to recruitment. 4% bonus to unit restore. That's the medicine bonus. I can have one corps, and then each corps is divided into divisions, I think. And as you level up, you can get more and more corps, and that basically expands your army over time. And then no additional enemy information. Use the advisor? Yes. So your army is consistent throughout all of the battles. You will be like increasing the number of troops. You'll be getting more veterans. You can change what guns they're using. So you have a lot of control actually about how your army fights, which is one of the things that really interests me about this game. General, our main objective is to secure the small town and its railroad station. Oh no, not the railroad stations. No, not railroads! Alright, next. According to our scouts, the garrison should not exceed 3,000 soldiers. We must capture the town before rebel reinforcements arrive via railroad, so they'll be coming from that direction. It is advised to use your vanguard to clear the town's perimeter from skirmishers and other threats. The rest of your forces are en route and will arrive from the southwest. Assault the town when all your forces are present. Alright, is there a pause? There is a pause! It's P instead of space, but it's a pause. Can I change that? What does space do right now? Space is just halt. I would prefer halt to be backspace. I would prefer pause to be space. Apply. I'm just using Total War. Whoops, no, don't do that. Okay, so we have got a unit of Stockton, which are the 1st Division. They are skirmishers? Skirmishers, medium range, strong melee, heroic morale, and then we've got another unit of skirmishers. We have one unit of line infantry, devastating melee, above medium range, yeah, and then the general himself, General Mordred. So we definitely want to send the skirmishers off. I'd quite like to take some of the high ground so we can see what on earth is going on. So I think I'm going to send you guys over to there. I believe the controls are essentially the same as Total War. We'll send you into the woods, have a look around that way, and we'll send the line infantry up this way as well, together with Mordred. Alright, let's do this. So line of sight is a big deal. It matters. And then the amount of woodland you're in is the amount of cover you have. Cover is really important in this. Like, ridiculously important. So I'm using my skirmishers to scout ahead. We've seen a couple of troops up that way. So let's see if we can hit them from the woods. Oh, we're out of cover. Get back into cover. And I think I'm just going to have you guys just approaching from the side. The general is not a fighting unit. This is not the general from Total War. You guys just hold that position for the moment. Okay, I keep on reaching for the P button, so clearly that's not right. Is there a way of seeing where all the orders are? Let's just reset everything to default. Back. That's clearly not default. Tab. Tab just changes that view. I want to see where people's orders are. Okay, that's just changing your facing, which is fine. Alright. So how come they're in range and I'm not? That's slightly annoying. Alright, I would really like you to give fire. There you go! And we're in 100% cover. You charged! Or they charged? They charged. And we're kicking their ass. That's fine. Alright, they are withdrawing, so we're going to give chase. Let's stay in the edge of the woods here. And continue to give fire. They're not in very good cover. We are. Alright, halt. And fire. Beautiful! Alright, let's... stay there. Okay, I can kind of see why space is halt. They've definitely got a much better range than we do. I'm not appreciating that. Our skirmishers kind of have a really shite range, actually. I'm just going to charge them. And we're going to do a Napoleonic strategy here where we're going to charge in, stand, and then fire. And then charge in. Right, we're in cover, they're not. Oh, they are screwed. Except they do have reinforcements coming in, but then so do we. Stop withdrawing. Stand and fight. Oh, something's happening. We have some cavalry. Reinforcements have arrived. Head to the town. Alright, we'll wait until they've actually taken the field. Alright, it looks like Stockton's taken that hill, which is great. We've definitely taken this hill. And we have a very nice field of vision over everything there. We're slowly but surely pushing these guys up. Let's make sure we stay in the cover though, shall we? Alright, you guys have all arrived. So let's pause that for a second. We have 2 units of artillery, 2 more line infantry, a cavalry, and supply wagon. Supply wagons can be captured. So we'll leave him with Mordred. We'll send the cavalry to cover our left flank. We'll set up our artillery. Whoa. Oh, that's how you set up the lines. Right. I want you setting up there so we can get some bombardment going. Can we move these? No. And then our line infantry, not including those guys, we're just going to set up there. Right, let's bring you over onto the ridge over here so that we can get good vision over everything coming in that direction. That'll give us any cover that we need, I think. Let's move you over to the farm over there just to see if there are any enemies over on that side. Is this the game that was made by the Total War modder? I don't think so. And the Ultimate General series is quite old. It's been around for a while. But this is definitely my type of game. Do they have artillery? I have not seen anything that would suggest that they have artillery. This open area is suitable for fast movement and accurate aiming, but cover is very low. Yeah, I don't want low cover. I want high cover. Now, actually, what we probably should have done is try to get through here and then hit them from the back. I may actually do that. Send you guys over in that direction. Have you take the centre, so we can get a little bit more flanking action going on. Then have these line take position over there. Then these skirmishers I'm going to bring right onto the edge of the ridge so we can get really good vision. And I'll be pretty happy with that. Cavalry, go check out these woods, please. How detailed are the units? Like, can you see what equipment they have and everything? Oh yeah. These guys are currently using Springfields. Springfields have a damage of 18, effective range of 250, fire rate of 40, accuracy of 12.5, melee skill or melee ability of 88. And between battles, everything is... what's the word? Everything carries over. There is a word for it. words are failing me. Which basically means that your troops will gain in experience. You have to bring in new troops. So if you've lost a lot of men in a unit, you can basically decide this unit is going to be small, but it's going to be like really, really experienced. Or you could bring in a bunch of fresh recruits, which will like reduce the fighting effectiveness of that unit. Or you could hire in veterans from other armies, which will cost you more, quite a lot more. But that works. You can choose what guns they're equipped with. Their commander, I believe. And yeah, there's a lot of different abilities and stats and things going on. And then you can also decide the composition of your different corps. Right, we're going to try and keep those woods. Artillery is set up. The artillery would like to give fire, that would be great. Right, you guys are going to move forwards. Quite like you over there. So, we know that the enemy is over there, but I can't seem to shoot them. Oh, I have to unlimber you. Ah! There we go! And apparently grape shot is like super duper effective. And time is another factor, so we know when enemy reinforcements... Well, we know that reinforcements are on their way, so we cannot take too long to attack this place. So let's get into the cornfield. Right, so you're protecting this bridge just to make sure that nothing comes across it. Or rather just have vision on it to make sure we don't ourselves get flanked. Let's use the cornfield for cover. Alright, off we go. I don't actually know if we're getting cover from the cornfields. Yeah, we definitely are. Right, so these guys are heavily entrenched. So we would have a tough time rooting them out. Alright, I think once these guys are in position, we're ready to begin a three-pronged assault on the centre. So it'll be you, you, and you. Go. Oh, General. Should be up closer. Go ahead and give him some skirmisher support, please. Smashed. Right, let's make sure we take this. Make sure you guys just turn to face them. Then once you guys are reloaded, let's take the town. Move. Right, artillery. I would like you to fire at them. Right, don't know how their range is. I'd really like to get a cavalry flank charge in here, but I don't think this would be a particularly good time to do that. They have got better cover than I do right now, but we are hitting them on two different sides. You know what? Charge. Right, where's my general? There it is. Move into the town. Are you just going to let me chase them? Because I will. I'll harry the living daylights out of them. Where's my supply? Let's bring the supply down over here. How are we doing for guns? Let's pause this for just a second. Supply, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. You are the ones who've been firing for the longest. And you are also fine. And you. Yeah, we're good. Come on, cavalry. Okay, how do I tell you to charge? Hold your fire. Start charging. Oh, you can tell them to dismount. Oh, that's interesting. Guys, charge. Charge. You guys in range. Assist. Come on, guys. I'm going to get my artillery to limber up again. And then I'm going to move them to, like, here. Oops. Move to there. You're limbered up, right? Yes, you are. You guys firing? There you go. And the cavalry apparently got pushed back by the guys over there. So I'm just going to have you over on the flank just to protect it. So I don't want these guys coming back and checking them. Artillery friendly fire, yeah, that probably was. Oops. What I would like is for you guys to flank them on there. How's the audio, by the way? Like the sounds of the cabals. Yeah. Their artillery saw what I was doing. I mean, what I should potentially do is just charge these two over. Because we've got these guys pretty well pinned down. Major Adam Loomis is killed. Oh no! Oh, here they come again. That would be bad if they went after there. If a unit officer is killed or wounded, the unit suffers severe penalties during battle. Alright. Their supply is running a bit low. So I should probably move you over there for just a little bit. Right. My artillery is now really well positioned. So give them hell! Yeah, we're using canister shot now, which is way more effective. Unfortunately, not very accurate. I'm amazed that my skirmishers have such crap range. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Oh, we broke them! artillery. Fire at them. You guys need to turn to face them, because they're going to try and flank me. Cavalry hopefully will be in a position to countercharge them a bit while they're under fire. Take the city, guys, take the city. You guys turn and deal with them. You're still dealing with them. As soon as they fire, you charge. Okay. Go, cavalry, go! Oh, yes! Hi! Oh, and you guys got a shot in. Lovely. We'll see if cavalry really is as crap as Ben makes out. Yeah, they're not having a great time of it, so I think I might need to charge them in. And use them to keep them down. I mean, once the enemy is routed, then the cavalry will be coming in handy. I'm hoping that these guys help rout them. That's probably need to go back in there. Where is my artillery? You guys are here. Fire at their artillery. Cavalry! You know what? Oh. Why are you limbering? Stop limbering. I want you over here. Where are the dumbass cavalry? General. I'm about to get flanked here. But then again, so are they! Right, that's a brave unit right there. You guys are also in absolutely no cover right now. Come on, cavalry, stop sucking, please. Also shoot that. Just one volley, that's all I'm asking. Sake, why are you not just able to shoot them? You're in like the perfect firing position.